Hello, friends. I'm Derek, and welcome to the channel. Here, you'll find everything you need to know about the Lions. The Detroit Lions showcased their resilience in an unforgettable primetime matchup against the Houston Texans. Despite a shaky start and a 16-point halftime deficit, the Lions rallied to secure a 26-23 victory, outscoring Houston in the second half and completely shutting down their offense. Both teams struggled with turnovers, yet Detroit emerged victorious through clutch plays and critical performances. Let's check out some highlights and winners, as well as the new addition rumor that is circulating in the media. But first, guys, I have a small request. If you find our content valuable, please consider giving us a like. It's a small gesture that really helps support us. Thanks for being awesome. Kicker Jake Bates silenced his critics with a game-winning performance against the Texans. Bates had faced scrutiny earlier in the season after missing key kicks, leading fans to question his reliability. However, on this Sunday night, he stepped up in a big way. Bates nailed two pivotal field goals in the closing moments, each demonstrating his ability to perform under pressure. In a tense fourth quarter, Bates barely squeezed a 58-yard field goal between the uprights, tying the game at 23. But his true test came with seconds left on the clock, when he delivered a 52-yard game winner as time expired. Bates' cool under pressure cemented his place as Detroit's go-to kicker and proved that he can be counted on when it matters most. Defensive tackle McNeill was an immovable force, dismantling Houston's offensive line and shutting down their ground game. Texans running back Joe Mixon struggled to find any gaps, averaging only 1.8 yards per carry, a testament to McNeill's dominance. McNeill racked up 6 tackles, 2 for a loss, and even took down Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud for a sack. His relentless pressure disrupted Houston's offense, keeping them off balance and preventing them from establishing any rhythm. McNeill's All-Pro performance was instrumental in the Lions' defensive stand and exemplified his prowess as one of the league's premier defensive linemen. Cornerback Carlton Davis delivered his best performance in a Lions uniform, with 2 timely interceptions that swung momentum in Detroit's favor. Known for his steady but unspectacular play, Davis elevated his game and showcased his playmaking ability at crucial moments. In the third quarter, Davis intercepted a Texans pass on the first play, giving the Lions prime field position and sparking their comeback. Later in the game, he secured another interception, this time preventing a touchdown as he closed in on wide receiver Tank Dell in the end zone. Finishing with 4 tackles and 2 pass deflections, Davis was the defensive playmaker Detroit needed, reminding fans why he's a valuable asset to the secondary. With Detroit's offense sputtering, LaPorta became a beacon of consistency and reliability. The second-year tight end, who had a relatively quiet season, came alive in this game, stepping up when his team needed him most. LaPorta's versatility in route running and hands made him a crucial target, helping the Lions move the ball during their second-half surge. LaPorta posted 3 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown, demonstrating his value as a trusted offensive option when other playmakers struggled. Though his night ended with a shoulder injury, LaPorta's presence was essential in keeping Detroit's offensive gears turning. Safety Brian Branch was everywhere on defense, making plays that consistently thwarted the Texans' offensive attempts. Returning from an ejection in the Packers game, Branch came out with intensity and tenacity. His energy and versatility disrupted Houston's game plan, forcing them to rely on passing as Branch controlled the run. Branch led the team with 10 tackles, including a tackle for loss and 2 pass breakups, adding a layer of grit to Detroit's secondary. While he didn't create a turnover, his ability to cover the field helped contain the Texans, showcasing his all-around defensive skills. The Lions' success is no accident. General Manager Brad Holmes has made astute personnel moves, shoring up weaknesses and bringing in the right mix of veteran and young talent. One of the offseason's smartest acquisitions was signing guard Kevin Zeitler to fill the gap left by Jonah Jackson, who joined the Los Angeles Rams. Zeitler has been a seamless addition, solidifying Detroit's offensive line while costing significantly less than Jackson. Despite his advanced age, Zeitler's consistency and experience have fortified the unit, allowing the Lions' ground game and pass protection to thrive. However, Zeitler's age and contract status create uncertainty beyond 2024, leaving the Lions to consider future options at the guard position. Looking to the future, one name stands out as a potential successor: Trey Smith of the Kansas City Chiefs. A rising star and one of the NFL's top-rated guards, Smith enters free agency this offseason, and the Lions, with ample cap space, may be poised to pursue him. Smith's youth and athleticism align perfectly with Detroit's vision, and his prowess in pass protection and run blocking could make him an invaluable asset. Smith's performance has drawn league-wide attention, And with a projected contract in the range of 4 years and $75 million, he's set to become one of the highest-paid guards in history. Detroit's strong offensive line, combined with Smith's skill set, would create a near-impenetrable front, bolstering the Lions' run game and giving quarterback Jared Goff more time to make plays. Detroit's depth in the trenches underscores the importance Holmes places on a robust offensive line. And with Zeitler's potential departure, the Lions are in a strong position to address any changes in-house or through free agency. Kansas City faces a dilemma of its own. With Smith nearing the end of his rookie contract and expected to command a significant salary, the Chiefs will need to decide whether they can match Detroit's potential offer. Smith has been integral to Kansas City's recent Super Bowl success, and his departure would leave a notable gap in the offensive line. The Chiefs will likely compete for Smith's services, but Detroit's projected $65 million in cap space gives them a considerable edge. Holmes and the Lions front office will need to weigh the cost-benefit of adding a high-caliber player like Smith against other team needs, while Kansas City contemplates its own roster priorities. As the Lions continue their ascent in the NFC, they're uniquely positioned for sustained success. Holmes' strategic planning and shrewd acquisitions have laid the foundation, and Detroit's future hinges on maintaining roster flexibility, especially on the offensive line. Whether they sign a marquee free agent like Smith or develop talent within, the Lions have the resources and vision to remain contenders. What do you think about the Lions' recent moves and their chances this season? Which players have impressed you the most? And do you think adding Smith could be a game-changer? Who do you highlight for the Lions' latest victory? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Remember to support the channel, leave your like, and subscribe. Don't miss any update, news, or insight about the Lions. Always stay ahead. See you soon.